Greetings, I'm Ellen. Let's start with this assumption. You are going to screw up now and then. It's business, it happens. This video is designed to give you a little bit of coaching on what to do when your customer calls and reads you the riot act. She's not happy, here's how you can turn the situation around. Ready? Okay, first, start by preparing your team prior to a big disaster. Role play, practice, and go through the steps that I'm about to share with you together. Also, let your team know that sometimes you're going to give a customer all their money back. It's not because your employee was necessary. It's not because your employee was necessarily to blame for something. Sometimes stuff just happens. But let your team know that you will do whatever it takes to resolve a conflict. And then you're going to figure out what you can do to make the next time go smoother or better. And it's not about blame. It's about becoming better and better and better at what you do. Fair enough? Let your team know that before Mrs. Fernwicke calls and says something like this. Your service technician tracked mud all over my house and I am not happy. Yikes. So if you're the one who catches the call, you might initially get a little defensive or feel your blood rush up. So simmer down now and buy yourself a little time. Express some concern first. Oh, Mrs. Fernwicke, you don't sound happy and that is not okay with me. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get to the bottom of this, okay? So let me just double check your name and your information and how I'm going to get a hold of you. Okay, great. Give me about an hour to look into the technician who is on the job, get a little more information, and then I'm going to call you right back, okay? Okay, great. Get her to simmer down a little bit, and you simmer down a little bit. So that first moment is all about expressing true concern. She's obviously unhappy, and you can acknowledge that, and then buying yourself a little time. Okay, now find out as much as you can about the situation, who went there, what happened, whatever it takes. Now, when you call Mrs. Fernwicke back, this is an idea of what you could say. Hi, Mrs. Fernwicke, it's Ellen at Bare Bones Biz, and I am so sorry about the mud on your carpet. I talked to Jason, who is the service technician today, and he's sick about it. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to send over a carpet cleaner anytime that's convenient for you. Is that a good solution to the problem? Are you going to be okay with that? I'm going to ask her that. And then if she says, oh yeah, that would be terrific, we've got to resolve. If Mrs. Fernwicke is still unhappy, I'm going to say this. Mrs. Fernwicke, what would you like me to do to make it all better? And I'm going to listen to what she suggests. I think you should give me all my money back. And I'm going to say, fair enough, we're going to do that because I know you're not happy and I am not cool with that. All right, so do what she suggests and a little bit more. I'm going to send over the carpet cleaner. I'm going to give her money back. And I'll probably send her a coupon and some flowers. Thank you for letting us know. Thanks for giving us a chance to make it all better. That's what I would do. I'd just cut to the chase and do that. Then debrief with your team. Jason, what happened? What happened to the booties? What happened with the mud? Was it a one-time weird thing? Or was it somebody not following procedure? Was there no procedure in the first place as far as booties and carpet protection, etc.? So use the situation to make your team even better the next time. Okay, it's all about communication and training and letting your team know that you're going to make customers happy or do your best. You can't really make anyone happy, but you can do everything in your power to try and resolve the conflict. So attached right below is an article that I wrote about a yes, I can approach to customer service. Check it out. Learn how you and your team can get even better and better and better at great customer service.